Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Sorry we're a little bit late. Yeah, it is Wednesday morning. It is the day after Tuesday Tarot, which was really, really, really good. So thank you for all of you who showed up. For those of you who are watching on the replay today, thank you. I truly appreciate the support. So, I can't even remember what I titled this video. Just gonna go and look. Just gonna go and look. What was the title of today's? It says I plan to go live. Let's see, what's it say? Oh, taking it to the next step. Okay. So, what I've been doing is I've been setting up the stream. So, I've been asking Spirit for the title, and then I get myself ready or whatever. So, this morning, again, it's the morning after Tuesday Tarot, which is always very energetically um, a little bit. And last night was, like, amazing. Like, there were so many people that, like, I haven't connected with in a while. So many people who have been supporting me kind of in the background who showed up. So really, really, a special night, I felt like. So if you've not, hung out with me on a Tuesday night, it is Tuesday Tarot live Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So good morning, everyone. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, Chrissy. Good morning, Sherry. Good morning, everyone watching the replay. So if you've not liked my Facebook page, please do. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do, because both of those ways, plus hitting the notification bell on YouTube, will get you the notification as to when I go live or drop a video. And the support. Thank you for the stars last night. I got some stars, so thank you for that. So all the fair exchange, I truly appreciate it. And if you don't know, I am Melissa L. Watkins, evidential medium, master instructor, teacher with integrated energy therapy, and channeler. And we are just moving forward. It is the energy. It is the energy. So, like the title says, right? Taking a step, taking the step. And for some people, it will feel like a step into the unknown, but and that's okay. Sometimes we have to take a leap of faith to really kind of jumpstart the energy, jumpstart our own energy. And it's time. And it's time to do that. So good morning, Stephanie. Good morning. So yes, so thank you for last night. I also was able to put up on my website, guidance311.com, for those of you who wanted to take the integrated energy therapy class this last time and were unable to for whatever reason. We are going to be getting back together for a weekend in March of 2024. And I know that sounds like a really long time away, but it will come fast. It will come fast. So that is there. And if you would like to start a payment plan, just get a hold of me. And if you want to pay all at once on the website, that coupon is there. So make sure you read all of the information so that you get the 20% off of the total price. It takes it from $900 down to $720. So any way you need to kind of financially drop in, let me know. No worries. We will get that worked out. So really looking forward to the next cohort. And where this cohort is going. So for those of you in past cohorts, I did drop the link to SheilaTillich.com because she has an MI class coming up mid-November. So take a look at that. I did drop that information in the messenger groups and also in the messenger groups of the different cohorts. So that is all there. So we got a lot of good stuff going on, guys. Got a lot of good stuff going on. What else? What else? What else? Oh, what else? September 27th, in just a week. Wow. In just a week from today, we are starting the Evidential Medium course. I'm actually going today or tomorrow to pick up the course materials. I actually had everything printed. Did I mention that the course materials is 82 pages? Do you know when you go to print 82 pages several times? Yeah, that was a little bit of a bill. I was like, "Oh, okay." So what I'm gonna do is have them 3-hole punched, and you will be getting them in a, binder. So because, trying to corral 82 pages or 6 modules, I don't think is fair. So I will be, binding those for you. So if you are, and I've got extra copies. So for those of you who are thinking about joining us next Wednesday, I hope that you do the evidential medium class or course, because there are 5 classes. It is a commitment, but it will, jumpstart your spiritual awakening. It will help you to step into who you truly came here to be in connection to spirit, whether, you wanna share it or not. For some of you, you'll simply wanna take the class because you wanna get into connection with spirit for yourself. For some of you, it is because you've been feeling spirit, maybe even sharing spirit in oracle card readings or tarot card readings, and now it's like you wanna go to the next level, which is, uh, getting in communication with spirit so that you can give, messages from crossed over loved ones, which for some people can be so beneficial. It can be so healing, um, because it really does validate for them that their loved one, yes, their physical body is not here with us, but spiritually, energetically, the soul is still very much prevalent, is still very much in communication. And so we're going to be using practices. We're going to be um, getting a lot of the how and the why. I get that question a lot, like, how do you do what you do? Or why does it, why does that work? Or, so I'm going to answer those questions. Who is with you? Who is your spirit team? We're going to answer that question, right? So a lot of the questions you have about how connection works, how to strengthen your connection, how to build your relationship with your team of guides, angels, ascended masters, that's what this course is all about. It's answering those questions for you. And so if you're someone that's like, you've really been wanting to step into your power, you've really been wanting to go to the next level with your connection, whether it's for yourself or to share, um, that is what this course is been designed to do. This is in person in Auburn, New York at Crystal Clear Health and Wellness. So this really is for those of you who can travel very easily to me. Starting next Wednesday night and then the following Wednesdays in October. So this Wednesday night, I'm actually moving my online community meetup meeting to tonight. So 6:30 tonight, I will be in the Zoom meeting for the Living in Love meetup monthly meeting. That is going to be the theme of it. Really is around meditation. So the meditation that we do will be guidance from my guides to help you in manifestation, and then also we will talk about some tools to help you in manifesting, and then healing to help you raise your vibrational frequency to help you be able to manifest. So, manifestation is the theme for this meetup. So, if you're not able to join us live, the replay will be available tomorrow for you. So, we've got a lot of good things going on, and I'm just really excited about where we're going. For those of you who are not in my area, I will be bringing the evidential medium course to an online situation, 5 Zoom meetings. So I'll be thinking about and implementing that. I don't know if I'll be doing it before the end of this year or if we'll just do it the very beginning of next year. So I'm not sure if it'll be November or if it'll be January. Those are kind of the spirit guided times that I'm getting right now. So good morning, Lori. Good morning, Angeli. Good morning, Trisha. Good morning, everyone. So we got a lot of good things going on. So I will be doing the meetings, the classes starting next Wednesday night at Crystal Clear Health and Wellness, 31 Loop Road this month. And then in October, she's actually moving. So we will be at the new space on Seymour Street. So not going far, and it won't be hard to find. And I think it'll be a nice space, honestly, to get together in. So really, really looking forward to all the things we've got going on, virtually and in person. So for those of you in the Auburn area, just know that Crystal Clear Health and Wellness is moving. Starting October 1st, she will be at her new location on Seymour Street. And I'll have to get the house number for you, but it's on the corner of Seymour and Holly. So not hard to find at all. Really, really looking forward to the new space with classroom and more treatment rooms. So massages and Reiki and integrative energy therapy and raindrop and um, all kinds of new stuff. All kinds of new stuff. So I will let her definitely introduce all of that to you. And you can always find all that information on her Facebook page. So if you've not gone there, check that out. But yeah, lots of good stuff going on. So good morning, Lori. I don't know if I said good morning to you or not. Ooh, all right. So taking the next step. Let's see what Spirit wants to. And I feel like these are my next steps, right? Are you being called to join me in these next steps, right? Getting integrative energy therapy sessions or starting your own journey in integrative energy or taking it to the next step, right? Getting your MI. Are you needing to step into your spiritual awakening? And, is this the course for you? Even though it's called the Evidential Medium course, it is all things getting in connection with spirit. So you can, again, use that in your own way, or you can share that with others, however you want to use it. But the first 4 classes are all about your connection to spirit. And it's the last class that we kind of delve into what giving an evidential medium session looks like. And again, for some of you, it might just be information you're putting in your back pocket because it's not something you're going to do now, but who knows what next year or the years after that bring. So it will be good information either way. And I do feel like anybody being brought to it, it's because you're ready, because it's time. It's time for that step. So Ariel, Knight of Cups, the revealing God, perception and revelation, discovers hidden treasure, reveals secrets of nature. And I'm going to tell you, Archangel Ariel, who's coming through in the Knight of Cups, is also the overarching archangel that brought through integrated energy therapy to Stephen J. Thayer back in 1988. So Archangel Ariel showing up for us. So for those of you who have had IET or are practitioners of IET or want to start your IET journey, I feel like Archangel Ariel is coming in to support that. So there you are. There's your confirmation or validation for those of you who've been on the fence, right? So Archangel Ariel, the Knight of Cups, perception and revelation, discovers hidden treasure, reveals secrets of nature. Yeah, it's time. It's time for you to step into universal source love. It's time for you to step into who you truly are, letting go of the unworthiness, letting go of the powerlessness, loving yourself in the way that you were meant to, stepping into your magnificence, your connection to source, that spark of divinity within you. And the Knight of Cups is coming in to say, it's time. It's time. Yeah, and I feel like for some of you, the revelations revealing the secrets of your nature or the secrets of the nature of people around you. I feel like Archangel Ariel is also coming in to do that because it's time. It's time for you to understand who is around you, what the energies are around you. And for some of you, there's been some deception. There's been some masks. And I feel like it's time to see the real the real nature and the real energy of the people around you, because some of them have not been honest. They've been more manipulative. They've been more dishonest. And the Knight of Cups is coming in for those revelations. Yeah. High Priestess. Yeah. God, the eternal lasting. I like it, Sherry. Thank you. Success, protection from magistrates. Yeah, high priestess is coming in. And the high priestess too, can also, be about, secrets and, letting go of secrets. So, yeah, I feel like there's something today is going to be revealed to you, whether it's about yourself or about someone else. I feel like you are getting confirmation or validation about a situation or a person that's really helping you to make a more informed decision for yourself, for you going in your own direction. Because the Five of Wands coming in says politics and ambition wins judgments and protects all those who seek the truth. Yeah, God, listening in concealment. Look, it is. There it is again, concealment, right? So the Five of Wands, where things have been difficult, where there's been struggle, where you've been unsure, again, I feel like the revelations are helping you to move forward more empowered. That it is time to take a step in the way that you know is right for you and calling on these angels to help you do that, especially for those of you who have been hurt in love. You've been trod on, your heart's been trampled. It's not been the situation you thought it was going to be, whatever it is, right? That it's time for you to now move forward in love. And so, for some of you, it's you needed that revelation. You needed the truth to be revealed because, yes, you knew it in your gut. Yes, you knew there was not something right in the state of Denmark, right? You knew white lies were being had or lies by omission were happening, but I don't think you totally recognize like how much it was stealing from you or impacting you or keeping you from the truth that you needed. And sometimes, spirit does that. They only give us what we can handle. And so for some of you, the reason that the greater truth is being revealed is because you now are in a place where you can handle it or you can do something about it or you're just you have the strength within you to be able to now because something has healed within you, something has shifted within you where you're out of victimization and you're out of being able to put up with it anymore. Good morning, Cynthia. So let's see what else wants to come out. The Star, God the just, clemency and equilibrium, protects against attacks in the courts. And also the Seven of Swords, God nurturing and maintaining everything, knowledge of good and evil, appease divine anger, cures epilepsy. Oh gosh. All right. Again, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not giving medical advice. So the disclaimer is in the description box. But yeah, look at this clemency and equilibrium, knowledge of good and evil. Look at that. The Star and the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Bringing you to the knowledge, bringing you to the ability to move forward in the way that you need to for yourself. So, yes, taking the next step in the process of whatever the change is. For some of you, it's the process of healing. For some of you, it's the process of breaking up. For some of you, it's the process of divorce. For some of you, it's the process of breaking up with a company or breaking up with a coworker or family member who's been doing you dirty, right? But this is what's being revealed to you where they've been doing you dirty, however that looks like in your life. And this revelation is now allowing you to take the step that you need to make in your own life. This revelation is now, that doesn't really help you, does it? This revelation is now saying, I can move forward. I can go. I don't have to feel guilty. I don't have to feel guilty. I don't have to feel bad. I don't have to feel not good enough. I don't have to feel like I did something wrong. Nope. I can now move forward. I can now take the step in the direction that I've been wanting to go in that's taking me away from or out of whatever was not serving me or was hurting me. And I'm doing it from a very empowered place. And I'm calling on these angels to help me. It's time. It's time to move forward. It's time to see the truth. It's time to see the truth. There's no more burying your head in the sand. There's no more playing safe. Yep. Yep. Six of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. God who took evil. Longevity protects against infirmities. Yeah, it's time. It's time for you to win. It's time for long-time success. It's time for long-time stability and safety. It's time for long-term support and love. That the evil is being eradicated and moved away. And so for some of you, you're having situations where people are being dumped out of your life and you don't know why. This is why, because there were parts of them that were not good and parts of them that were not beneficial to you in whatever way, whether they were stealing your energy, whether they were vampiring your energy, whether they were um, making it so that you couldn't move forward, having ill intention towards you. And I hate to go in that direction. I hate to talk about that stuff because I never want to be in that energy. But you know what I'm being shown in my own life, the revelations I've been brought to recently, right? Is that it's very real. You know, there are people out there that they do harbor ill will towards you because you're winning or you're a light or you're shining or you're just who you are at your essence and it's not something they are. And again, I don't want to judge anyone. They are where they are and we have to love them and leave them there, but protect ourselves and move forward. And for some of you that's in a romantic relationship and for some of you that's just, you know, coworkers and family members and friends and you know, in this energy, yeah, it's time. It's time to see people for who they are, even though you want to keep on the rose-colored lenses because that's maybe your comfort zone. But I feel like there's just so much being exposed right now that in your own life you can't. You can't keep on the rose-colored glasses. And if you do or you try to, they're going to get ripped off, right? And that's when it's going to be a tower moment or some situation that just takes you out at the knees and we don't want those anymore. We want to be able to navigate things and I feel like that's why it's time to take the next step. As hard as it is, as unwanted as it might be, this is what you're being called to do, to take that next step in the direction where you are supported, where you are loved, even if it is self-love. So we're gonna go. I've been being called to use this deck that is an older deck. Um, it was actually done by someone who has kind of moved away from um, or moved in a different direction on their own journey, right? So yeah, let's see what the angels want to say. Yeah, sometimes we do take ourselves out because we keep staying in that I can make it work. I can will it into submission. I can force it. And in this energy, there's no forcing anything. You're just going to get trampled on or knocked over, knocked down. So yeah, much easier to make the decision to go in the difficult direction than to be forced in the difficult direction in whatever way, right? Because the difficult direction isn't going to be difficult for long. It's only going to be difficult in making the choice to go in that direction. Once you make the choice to go in that direction, the support shows up, the understanding shows up, the success, the prosperity, the abundance, it all shows up. The hardest part is making the choice to make the change. Once you do, spirit shows up to support you. But I know how hard it can be to make the choice to go in the different direction. But spirit can't support you and bring in the resource until you make the choice, until they know what direction you're going in. We have free will. Nothing is completely predetermined. Nothing. We have free will. So spirit needs you to make the choice before they can bring you the support. the knowledge, the wisdom, the lesson, the advice, the resource, the opportunity, the right people. Yeah. That's how it works. We have to do the hard part and make the choice. Okay. Oh, we got a few. All right. So, no, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into options. Ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. Yeah. So this is basically no knee-jerk reactions. Take your time. Take your time. Meditate on it. Pray on it. Wait for the sign, because spirit will guide you. So once you make the choice, no jumping. Sit back. Meditate. Ask for the help, the resource, the right people to guide you, support you on this new path. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. Yeah, it's this hard choice that you're having a hard time making, taking that step. That is where the prosperity is. That's where the abundance is. That's where the new road is. That's where the new people is. That's where the new opportunity is. That's where everything falls into place. But you have to believe it. You have to have the faith. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. This is a general daily message, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Two more wanted to come in. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. Yeah, so this is where I'm feeling like some of you do have people who are maybe, jealous, ill intent, right? All we can do is let them be where they are and keep going in our direction. Do not descend for them. Keep flying high. Absolutely. Good morning, Jenny. Good morning, Nesikar. I know I'm murdering that. Sorry about that. And Sonia, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I'm happy and at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Yeah. Your crossed over loved ones are always on the other side, loving you, supporting you, guiding you. And yes, they are okay. Yes, they are in universal source love, in connection with the divine, in connection with all that is. Now able to support you and help you in ways that they weren't unable to in the physical. It actually frees them to be able to help you in different, more sustainable ways. And they're still loving you. They're still sharing that love with you. All you have to do is tap in. Very much so. Oh, Zulu. Welcome. Oh, Miss Zulu. Good morning. Good morning. I have a feeling if you're in a different part of the world, it's a different time there. So, welcome everyone. Welcome. All right. So let's get some more advice. More advice from your angels. We're going to use Kyle Gray, the angel guide. Let's see what this has got. Forgiveness and understanding. Yeah. I feel like this is forgiveness and understanding for yourself. I don't feel like this is about anybody else today. I feel like you need to forgive and understand why you made decisions and choices you made at the time that you made them. And that when you do that, it will be easier to make the choice and decision presented to you now. That it's through your own forgiveness and understanding that the way forward is shown to you. Things open up for you. The way opens up for you. Yeah. Today, you're taking a step on your journey for you. It's not about anybody else. Because for some of you, it is time. It is time for romance and connection. It is time for love to come to you. soul tribe, soul mate, soul family. So for some of you, this is connection outside of romance. For some of you, it's been a long time. And now it is time to have a partner. And it's through your forgiveness and understanding of where you've been that you're able to be in a better situation, have a more safe and stable situation. And there's no looking for it, there's no worrying about it. It's just allowing it in when it shows up and doing the forgiveness and understanding until it does show up, until it does appear. So I'm going to leave it there. Welcome, South Africa. Welcome. Welcome in the afternoon. So excited you're here. So if you've not checked out my YouTube channel, please do that. More videos there, more playlists there on different topics. And also, yeah, tonight in my online community, you can get information about that on my website. I'll be in the meetup at 6:30, and then next Wednesday in person in Central New York in Auburn, we start the Evidential Medium course. So if you're called to that, check that out. And those of you online and in different parts of the world, thank you for being here and stay tuned for virtual classes coming. All right. Have a beautiful rest of your night. And if you do want to work with me virtually, you can always grab a uh, service on my website. All right, guys. Have a beautiful rest of your Wednesday. Happy hump day. And we'll talk soon.